Okay, carry on.
Okay, thank you, sir. So, sir, this is Yashra Mathur, and my teammate is Iti Kaushik, and we have done a summary on a research paper the with the title "Competitive Advantage Achievement Through Innovation and Knowledge." Okay, so in this research paper, we have in this research
Yes,
paper we
it
have
is not present.
Present, sir.
Okay, carry on.
yes, sir. So in this research paper, we have found that there were many researches made by many researchers like Romero, Martinez, and all, and they have found that they have gone into organizations and they have researched uh, according to them what is important for their company's development, and they have mostly
Yes,
sorry.
can you increase the size? Actually, it is not visible. Just change the orientation and zoom it.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, you are.
Okay, sir. So I was saying that in this research paper, there were many researchers who have gone into some organizations, some companies, and asked the employees what is valuable, what is important for the development of their company, and what is better, what is healthy environment for their employees. So they've mostly found that the innovation, which is that innovating new ideas repeatedly, that is what maximum of the companies have stated, that our development is totally based on innovation, and we must all have a knowledge on that innovative idea. So here on the screen, you can see there's on the first point, there was one researcher called Romero and Martinez Roman who has done knowledge on fundamental factors in innovation and assimilation of new technologies. And the organization in this taking part value chains that stimulate their innovation and technical improvement. Then business corporations, it is the knowledge and innovation is important in business, where for route for the transmission of knowledge, experience, product review, networking, and all. Then the theoretical background of this work was that a strong relationship should be built between market performance and the new product the company is launching. It means that the product should be launched according to the market needs. Then the new product help maintains market share and improve profitability. If it is according to the need of the people, obviously it will increase the need of it will increase its need. And growth also means by like like all these are product oriented. The design of the product, the quality, and then ability to substitute outdated product, like how to we can easily sell them, or you can say sell them at lower prices, like, but we have to make a profit out of them. So this was a core, core of what research has been done. The decision and all is all based on these things, or about the products and about all these skills. And then if organizations are capable of introducing innovation on an ongoing basis, it risks that it will lag behind, and the initiative will be taken by right. This is what market competition is all about. you have to keep on innovating your products. Like whenever we see the mobile companies nowadays, we need to keep on updating ourselves. Then the present concept of innovation is that they represent an open approach that reaches beyond the threshold of an organization and thus exploits not only inspections and changes its internal environment also. So yeah, innovations, all the internal environment in the sense, all these employees, all the workloads, it's all dependent, it's all interrelated. If innovation is not being made, then then the employees won't be working that hard. Right? India needs to have suitably present innovative culture. The type of culture is characterized by transience of organization structure, utilization, and specialized. Hello, just for checking, am I audible still? Hello, sir. Just for checking, am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are audible.
Thank you for the feedback, sir. Then next comes the objective. Then in this, what the researchers have done is that they have compared businesses of various sizes, like small businesses, medium size, and large business. Now, what is all this? Now, the small businesses, the small sector, you can say that you can say 20 small business like 49%, then 49%, mid-size 29%, large companies 22%. In this, they have compared the innovation, the role of innovation, and they have a way which we will see in the result that according to the time. This is just the objective what they actually wanted. Then according to Sex Statistics Office, the organization were divided into homogeneous group according to their selection criteria. Their managers were addressed to form a sample whose structure corresponds to organization's structure in Czech Republic. So in the way they have started there, they how did they do this? That they had a survey, the questionnaire. Like they did a questionnaire of 109 organizations, and they have given a time period also, which went from 10 2011 to 6 2012, around 8 to 10 months. So in this, they have according to accordingly like approximately 109 and they have done a result which is over here. So firstly, they have done a result for survey focused on innovation in organization. So what? So in this, what they have done is they have asked the company the importance of innovation for an organization. So in this, 103 companies have said yes, innovation is important, and 6 companies have said no, innovation is not important. But wherever we are today, we are doing good. In that case, it's not like innovation is bad for us. So, but yes, have we have 103, which is 94.5%. Then this is what that table is all about. Secondly, how innovative culture. Now, the first table was about how why innovation is important. The second is now about how innovation culture is important in an organization. What is like innovation culture? It relates to the employees. How employees are responding to the innovation. Are they happy? Are they satisfied? Agreed? Anything? So yeah, the companies, 89 companies have said yes, that it is important. that innovation culture is also important in our organization or company, and 20 companies have said no, it's not. So if you say in the percentage wise, 82% have, according to approximately 82% companies have said yes. Innovative culture, like employees should also cooperate with us, and 18.3 have said no, employees can adjust in that way. Right, this was according to that. Then they have done a survey for continuous stable qualitative characteristics. Now, quality, what type of quality you can say that employees. So according to this was done according to the size of organization. Like if an organization has under 50 employees, so then they have done 51. 51 of the organizations have said yes, like innovation, all those things are important. Then similarly, 51 to 249 and so on. So totally they were done 103 people, 103 companies have said yes, uh, innovation and all is important. And six of them have said no, it's not. Not is bad, but it's not required for. Then they have done a survey in a sector, private sector and public sector. So I, they have found that most of the companies, according to like who said yes, 77 private companies were there and 26 public companies were there, companies or organization. And out of six, they were 50-50%. Like they both said no, it's not that necessary for us. Then there's about this. Then come for the next question, that is it important to have a suitable innovation culture in organization? That's so in different types of sizes of organization. Before, what they did was they did generally. Now they went more deep into this and they did according to the uh, sorry, and they did most of now they went deep into it and they did according to the size of the thing.
Conclude fast.
Okay, sir. So since this was few of the surveys they have done, this was how they calculated the frequencies. Finally, what conclude they did was that yeah, finally they concluded that the importance of innovation and necessary knowledge is generally identical for all organizations. That means every organization needs some of the innovation and they need some knowledge about it. Then they said that innovation are key source of competitive advantage. Then they said innovation is a key advantage that determines the economic success. Every company runs behind their economy. If organization wish to survive and grow in today's turbulent environment, sorry, they have to make every effort to introduce an innovative approach in creativity. Therefore, top management support is essential. Yeah. Like the support from every employee, every management is necessary. That's what they said. And in innovation, knowledge is an essential element. And in present competitive innovation helps gain an advantage over the other organization. So if you are having an innovation, you must need a knowledge about that innovation. So knowledge is key to success. That's what they have tried to say here. So yeah, and knowledge about the direction is necessary for the growth of the company. Hello, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much. You can send this presentation on the mail ID.
Sir, we have already
Hmm?
sent.
Thank you very much.
Okay, yes. Yes, Raj.
ये वाला देखना दूसरा
Yes, Raj.
इधर वॉल्यूम खत्म.
Yes, sir, this is Yashraj. I'm here.
क्या करना है बस.
Okay, beta. Akhilesh.
अब नीचे आओ नीचे वाले
Akhilesh, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
you can start the presentation. Yes, we will declare the result later.
अब इसका अच्छा ये वाला इसका देख रहे हो पुलिस होते हैं ना तो ये
Sir, presenter बना दे. Sir, presenter बना दे.
You are presenter now.
Sir, hello.
Yes, Abhishek.
Sir, Akhilesh here. Screen visible, sir?
Yes, yes, it is visible.
Okay, sir. Sir,
Start your
my
presentation.
topic is product innovation and the competitive advantage. Introduction. First of all, you can see that the economic world can be changing aggressively in terms of technology. If we have to survive in the market, we have to adopt changes in terms of research and innovation in different fields. In such condition, companies are imposed to carry out research and development in all fields through innovation and creativity regarding their methods that management, process, product marketing, etc. But in this type of presentation, we have focus on basically on product innovation. Basically, we focus on product innovation because it is a direct link with customers who are considered as the most important objective of the companies. In a very easy way, you can say that basically, if a person purchases product from the
Your sound is not very clear.
hello,
Now it is okay.
ओके सर. सर शुरुआत से स्टार्ट करें कि आगे. हेलो हेलो.
Oh, sorry, एक मिनट पीछे चले जाओ बस.
अच्छा. ओके सर. Let me start. Uh, Basically, we focus on in this presentation. We focus on product innovation because it is a direct link with customers who are considered as the most important objective of the companies. In simple terms, we can say if we buy an object from the market, you can judge shopkeeper as how the quality of product is that and how was the product. Basically, we totally depend on the product because the shopkeeper is your stranger. You don't nothing about the shopkeeper. We judge the shopkeeper through the product. There is a link between the two terms, innovation and creativity. In other words, they are two faces of one coin. While creativity means the creation of new ideas which does not exist before in order to solve problems. Innovation is the implementation of these new ideas. Types of innovation. Basically, there are different types of innovation, but in every types of innovation there is a created value, whether from cost, quality or performance. There are four types of innovation formed as a combination of market and technologies: are market innovation, basic innovation, incremental innovation and technological substitution. We can go through one by one, and we also differentiate what are these types of innovation. First of all, market innovation. In market innovation we discover new markets. इसमें basically we focus on uh, goal is to discover new market such that you can try new products and everything else. You interact new peoples and mm, build trust from the shopkeepers also. Basic innovation depends on creating new market using with new knowledge. Basically, we uh, basically we define our product on the new sorry. Basic innovation depends on creating new markets using new knowledge. In this type, there is an interaction and combination between the different types of innovation. It is a combination of different types of innovation: product, market, organizational, and process innovation. Uh, Talk to next innovation, incremental innovation. In this type, companies retain the existing markets and at the same time use and create new technologies and knowledge. Uh, Next one, technological substitution. Here company focus on new technology. The basic difference within the these all types of innovation is we create we create an opportunity, willingness and capacity. Sources of innovation. Basically there are different types of sources, but in innovation we require only three things: a recognized need, competent people with relevant technology, and financial support. The more radical and revolutionary innovation tend to emerge from research and development. Product innovation. The continuous and the persistence of any company depends on its capability to maintain its marketplace and face the competition which spread rapidly and aggressively with the globalization and the expansion of new technologies. Basically, because the company's image will be reflected through its only products. Product innovation definition. Product
There is
innovation.
some problem with your audio. Sometimes it suddenly goes out.
Okay, sir. Okay. Product innovation definition. Product innovation is the development of new products, making changes in the current product design or using new techniques in the current production methods. It focuses on basically existing markets for existing products, differentiating through features and functions that current offers do not have. Basically, we have two sides: internal and external. In internal side, it depends on knowledge, capacities, resources, and the technologies used in the company, whereas in external side focuses on consumer needs and the owner's expectation. Basically we distinguishes the three terms: design, product development and innovation. Is the question of what has been changed. In engineering design, the starting point of the discussion was introducing change to function and concept, where as in product development, the product is in the focus of attention. Innovation starts from changing business models, but nowadays used for describing the change in the products or even technological concepts. Product innovation advantages. Basically, we are all familiar that we can judge the advantage of any company by its sales, by its profits. So there is a reason behind that you can easily judge the company's profit by its sales and its market change. Product innovation advantages contributes also in production cost and time of production process that leads to an increase in investment returns and production efficiency. It is an important driver of economic growth and productivity. In this relationship, the innovation output of one company becomes part of the innovation input to another. The most important successful innovation results in new products and services, gives rise to new markets, generate growth for enterprises, and creates customer values. Innovation improves existing products and processes, thereby contributing the higher productivity, lower cost, increased profits, and employment. Firms, basically firms that innovate have higher global market share, higher growth rates, higher profitability, and higher market valuation. Main factors that affect product innovation, basically the factors which affect product innovation is labor, competitive and economic condition, and the supply of technological and other types of knowledge of value to innovation. In this new environment we have to adopt accordingly, like labor charge, also the labor charge, also the research of the market, etc, etc. The stable political environment and the support given by authorities for innovation encourages both companies and individuals to innovate, whether in production field or other fields, through stabilizing research and development centers. Basically, we develop research and development center in all the areas of locally, in all areas, so you can also give the tax on your products, that my product is tested by how many times, and it is a FSSI, वगैरह वगैरह, and you can strongly strongly dependent on your products.
Abhishek,
Product
Akhilesh,
Yes, sir.
let us try to conclude it fast.
Okay, sir. Product innovation stages. Basically, there is a very good diagram to represent product innovation stages: present business, strategy formation, design, brief formulation, product development, product launch, use, and the last, product present and new business. But according to Rosenberg and Eccles, how we can uh, Rosenberg and according to Rosenberg and Eccles, there are different stages of product innovation. First of all, product planning. Basically, we have to plan what type of product you serve to our customers, that is it is favorable for your customer, and the most important factor is it is also repurchasable. Second point, product policy have two things: goals and strategies. But we have different policies: investment policy, research and development policy, personal policy, sales policy, etc. The most important strategic component, the kinds of products a company wants to manufacture and the functional market it wants to cultivate, is product market strategy. Basically, we all the focuses on this presentation is on product. The next is and the last is idea finding. Basically, we have to find the idea through which how can we serve to our customers. Basically, we generate ideas from research and way to communicate with our customers to investigate what was their needs. Thank you, that's all.
Thank you very much.
Okay, good presentation, beta. Now, Pinku Yadav. Pinku, are you there?
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, Pinku, now you can start.
Yes, sir.
Akhilesh? Akhilesh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But send this presentation to mail ID.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Pinku, now you are a presenter, you can start.
But not showing, sir. Yes. Mm, Hello. Hello.
Yes, Pinku, you are on.
Actually, I'm not able to present from mobile. Actually, I'm in office. That's why I'm facing problem.
You are having three spots.
Pinku?
Yes, sir.
Beta, what type of problem you are facing?
Sir, I'm not sharing my PPT. Actually, I was sended you if sir you share my PPT, then I am able.
Okay, you can read your PPT. You are not able to share your PPT. We can open
Yes,
your
sir.
PPT on our laptop, then you can narrate.
Yes, sir.
Okay, beta. Then we are opening your PPT on our laptops. You start.
Okay, sir.
आपकी पीपीटी मोबाइल में खुली हुई है? खुली है आपका? हाँ, तो you can start presentation. Pinku,
Yes, sir. But I am not able to see my presentation.
you cannot
sir.
see, na? Where in your mobile? Where is your PPT? First, you open that PPT, then come back to this system.
Okay,
Then
sir.
go to these three dots, select share screen, then go back and then open your PPT again. It will get reflected.
Okay, sir.
You are seeing three spots here on the screen.
Okay, I have shared your screen.
Yeah.
अच्छा,
Now,
share कर
now I
दीजिए।
am.
हाँ,
Now it is visible
Right.
to you.
Yes, sir.
Come on, start.
Okay. Yeah. Good morning, my dear sirs and my dear friends. My topic is fostering quality of life through the social innovation. Actually, we seen so many research related to science and other things, but here we talking about the innovation about the social life. Mainly in this research paper discussing about the how to improve the people's social life through the social innovations. In this research paper discuss about the social innovation and quality of life, improving quality of life, and other topics are like social innovation in practice and related case study. In next slide, uh, in next slide, what is introduction about the social innovation? What is the social innovation? As we see, social innovation is focused on the gap between early age people needs and the creation of the business opportunity. Actually, in the social innovation, we can talk about the people needs and is quality of life. Like we in social innovation, we focus the quality of life, local people economy, infrastructure, and local government and job creations. We focus all these points to uh, grow the social life of the people. Next slide. uh, in Now we talking about the what is the quality of life through the social innovation. Quality is social innovation and quality of life. Quality of life has been the explicitly or implicitly policy goal, adequate definitions and measurements. It's a short form QOL, means quality of life, and an individual precisions of their passions to life, context of the culture and value system in which they live, and relations of their goals, expectations and standard of the concerns. The mainly quality of life is depends upon the many factors like the how they live their lives, how they take care of the governments of how they take care government of the people, and how the implementation the local government local people to government policies. All these things considered in the quality of life. So next slides. This all about the quality of life. Mainly in research, in this research paper, there is a one case study which is uh, based on one European country, Valencia, and learn about the their people's life and standards and the government's policies. Next slide, sir. Uh, Next slides, please. Now, social, yeah, I'm talking about the case study. Mainly, this case study by the COBDA and joint venture of ITC. They only make a one type of questionnaire to Melanesia countries, and there are many questions related to the social life of peoples. They collecting the information related to their nutrition programs and local programs, other many factors like health related data, and they collecting all these data, analyze this data with the help of these questionnaires, uh, answers given by the local peoples, and they define the one algorithms by which they identify the standard of people of Valencia uh, countries people. Next slide, sir. So they define one algorithm to calculate this standard about the social innovation. They collect like informations, local resources, local companies, and authorities, and ITC. They ITC systems, people needs. They mainly in this case study they try to focus on the people needs and requirements, and how their lifestyle is be there. On the basis of these questions, they collecting the data from this algorithm, and after that they analyze form with the help of one formula. Next slide, sir. There is a formula ICV is equal to sigma of AI into Fi equal to sigma of AI into Bi into Ci. Here IBC values like there are various parameter. Fi is a factor of determining by QOL. QOL is the quality of life like health, safety, comfort, etc. It's a factor to calculate the IBC value. And CIE is the component of the items in the questionnaire in each factor. For the example, rest, nutrition, physical aspects, and others components of the health. BI is the weight of each component in the factor. With the help of this algorithm and formula, they calculated the value, and all the values, numeric values, if returns like a 10 to 100. If the value is higher, then the quality of life of people is so good and so good and fine. Next slide, sir. They design. Next slide, please. In this with help of formula, they design one software. By with the software, they find out the value of ICV. If more value of ICV, the people's standard living standards and the local authorities working on good in social innovation on social life of people. So finally, we can conclude that there are many types of research in the worlds, like the scientific or other field oriented, but this is the one of the unique type of innovations. We need to think about our surrounding and our social about the social developments. So it's a unique types of research. Thank you, sir.
Okay, good, Pinku.
उनसे पूछ के नंबर डाल तो ये हमें मेल करो।
Thank you, sir. Thank you for helping, sir.
I think Adiba and the other one person are absent. Only 3 presenters are there.
उनको आप हमें डिटेल शीट तो भेज दो हमें जिसका नंबर
We will declare the result soon. Okay, beta.
Hello, sir.
Yes. We will send you.
Yes, sir.
We will inform you through the mail.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you so much, sir. Actually, it's very difficult to me for attend this in office, and you helping so much, sir. Thank you, sir.
Who have you sent this presentation on the mail ID?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's okay. Okay,
Thank you, sir.
Pinku, Akhilesh, and Yasraj, thank you for presentation, and we will inform you very soon. And maybe possible on the 8th Feb, we will distribute the prize.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Thank you,
is
sir.
this possible to come physically to the college?
Yes, sir. Timing in the morning is possible.
Okay, then we will inform you. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.